Hello student, this is a lecture on assignment problem. In this lecture, we are going to discuss how we can formulate assignment problem and then how we can solve the assignment problem by using Hungarian method. So we have in assignment problem, we have equal number of jobs and equal number of peoples. And the objective of assignment problem is to assign a job to a people with minimum cost. But the subject to constraints, we have some constraints, but what are those constraints? That each job goes to one person and one person get exactly one job. So let us discuss about assignment problem in briefly. Given n jobs and n persons and Cij the cost of assigning ith person to jth job, then the assignment can be written as, so this column shows the persons 1 to I n persons. This row shows the job 1 to jth person and jth job and nth job. So C11 is the cost given by first person for first job. C12 is the cost given by first person for the second job, and similarly we have Cij, the cost given by ith person for the jth job. So we have availability 1, 1, 1 in each column, and we have demand 1, 1, 1 in each row. But what is the meaning of these? Why we get 1? Because each job goes to exactly one person. So, and each person get exactly one job. So if first job, this is assigned to first person or second person, then we put 1 in that place and 0 in all other places. For example, if we assign the second job to first person, then we can put 1 in this place and 0 in all the rows and all the columns, respective all the element of this row, first row, and in second column. Okay? So this is, so that's why we get availability in each row is 1 and each column is 1. An assignment problem can be stated mathematically as a linear programming, as we have to minimize it. We have to minimize the cost. So minimize z equal to summation I equal to 1 to n, summation j equal to 1 to n, Cij into Xij for all ij greater than equal to 1, less than equal to n. And we have subject to constraint. What are those constraints? Xij is 1 if ith person is assigned to jth job, and 0 if not. So we have already discussed, if we assign jth job to ith person, then we put Cij in place of Cij 1. In that row, in ith row, we can put all other element to be 0, and in jth column we put all the entries to be 0. Second constant is summation I equal to 1 to n Xij, that is 1. What is the meaning of this? That only one person should be assigned jth job. That is, either they assign first job, second job, or nth job. One person, if we pick the second person, then he or she assign only one job, and summation j equal to 1 to n Xij is also equal to 1. That is, what is the meaning of second? That only one job done by ith person, that is, one job goes to exactly one person, that is I is equal to 1 to n, and the cost Cij is always greater than equal to 0. So now we will discuss how we can solve the assignment problem. So we have one assignment problem. How we can solve this? We have 4% P1, P2, P3, P4. We have 4 jobs J1, J2, J3, J4, and this is C11 cost associated by first person for first job, C12, C13, C14, C21, C22, and so on, C44. This is C44. How we can solve this? We first use row reduction. So before solving this problem, I just want to discuss which method we follow to solve this problem. So we will use Hungarian method. We will follow Hungarian method to solve assignment problem. This method is also known as tick mark method. Following steps are involved in Hungarian method to solve an assignment problem. What is step number 1? Reduce the given matrix row wise by subtracting the minimum element of each row from all the element of that row. हम क्या करेंगे, हर रो में से, फॉर एग्जांपल इफ वी चूज फर्स्ट रो में मिनिमम एलिमेंट हम देखेंगे और उस मिनिमम एलिमेंट को सारे के सारे रो में से, सारे के सारे रो के एलिमेंट में से माइनस करेंगे, राइट? So that we create at least 1 0 in one row, each row. Similarly, step number 2, reduce the given matrix column wise. Now we reduce the matrix by column wise by subtracting the minimum element of each column from all the elements of that column. Again, after reducing row reduction, what we do? Now we start column reduction. Column reduction में क्या करेंगे? फर्स्ट कॉलम में मिनिमम एलिमेंट देखेंगे, उस मिनिमम एलिमेंट को सारे के सारे फर्स्ट कॉलम के एलिमेंटों में से माइनस करेंगे, so that we get at least 1 0. सेकंड कॉलम में मिनिमम देखेंगे, उस मिनिमम को माइनस करेंगे, we create new 0. If there is 1 0 in that column, then the column remains same. Then there is no need to subtract because the minimum is already 0. Now step number 3. So we have discussed 2 steps. Step number 1, step number 2. First is row reduction, second is column reduction. Now we start assignment. So step 3 is very important. Make the assignment for reduce matrix. Now we reduce the matrix. Now we start the assignment. First, examine the row successively until a row with exactly 1 0 is found and make an assignment to this single 0 by putting a square around. We put the square box, this square around it, and cross out all other zeros appearing in the corresponding row and column. क्या करेंगे? What we do? We start the assigning process. अगर first row में we have only 1 0, so we assign that 0. अगर उस 0 को assign करेंगे, so we put square box around that 0. अगर उस रो कॉलम में, जिस रो को हमने असाइन किया, जिस एलिमेंट को 0 को असाइन किया, उस कॉलम में अगर कहीं और 0 है, then we put cross around that 0. So if we have more than 1 0 in one row, एक से ज्यादा अगर किसी रो में 0 है, so we leave that row. We don't make assignment in that row. We only make sure that there is only 1 0 in row, so that we are able to make the assignment. Now again, after completing all the process in row wise, we start the same process in column wise. Examine the column successively until a column with exactly 1 0 is found. जब तक आपको कॉलम में exactly एक ही 0 ना मिले, and make an assignment to this single 0 by putting a square. Again we put the square. जिस 0 को असाइन कर रहे हो उसको स्क्वायर बॉक्स से रिप्रेजेंट करो, और इफ एंड क्रॉस आउट ऑल अदर 0 अपीयरिंग इन द कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग रो एंड कॉलम. अगर कहीं उस रो या कॉलम में और कहीं 0 है, तो वी पुट क्रॉस अराउंड दैट. इफ द नंबर ऑफ असाइनमेंट्स इज इन स्क्वायर, जो स्क्वायर आप चेक करेंगे कि कितनी असाइनमेंट की, नंबर ऑफ असाइनमेंट इन स्क्वायर बॉक्स are equal to the order of square matrix. Order of the square matrix is number of rows and number of columns are equal. So अगर number of rows और columns के equal assignment आ जाती है, then it has optimal solution, and there is exactly 1 assignment in each row and column. So if there are some rows, so the process is complete. If we are able to assign all the zeros and the number of assignment is equal to number of order of the square matrix, then the assignment process is done. Then we calculate the cost. Now, if there are some rows columns without assigning them, then without assignment, then proceed to step number 4. अगर कहीं ऐसा कोई रो या कॉलम बचता है जहां पर असाइनमेंट नहीं हुई है, तो what we do, we proceed to step number 4. What is the step number 4? This is tick mark method. So what is the first step? Tick all unassigned row. जितनी भी unassigned row होंगी उनको टिक करेंगे. असाइंड रो कौन सी होंगी? जिनमें 0 असाइंड होगा. So we check row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4 if it is a 4x4 matrix. Suppose करो 4th row में कोई भी असाइनमेंट नहीं है, so we tick unassigned. This is an unassigned row, so we tick that row. If ticked row has a 0, अब 4th row हमने असाइन की और अगर 4th row में कहीं आपको और 0 दिख रही है तो हम क्या करेंगे? 4th row में अगर 0 मिलती है तो we assign that column. If the column is not yet ticked, अगर वो कॉलम पहले कहीं टिक नहीं हुआ, if already ticked, then there is no need. If a column is ticked, and अब third point, so these are very important points, so keep focus on these 3-4 points. First step में we tick the unassigned row. Second step में अगर उस रो में कहीं 0 मिलता है तो उस कॉलम को टिक करना है. Third point, if a column is ticked and has an assignment, then tick the corresponding row. अगर कहीं जिस कॉलम को हमने टिक किया, अगर उस कॉलम में देखेंगे कहीं असाइनमेंट हुई है, then we tick that row. लेकिन we are sure that if row is not yet ticked, अगर वो पहले टिक्ड है then it's okay, there is no need to tick. अगर वो टिक नहीं है then we tick that row. Repeat step number 2 and step number 3 till no more ticking is possible. Then 5th step is also important. Draw line through unticked row. अब जितने भी unticked row होंगी, जिनको टिक किया उनको छोड़ के जो बाकी बची हुई रोज है, what we do, draw, हम उनके अराउंड उन रो के ऊपर लाइन लगाएंगे. Draw line through unticked rows and ticked columns, जो कॉलम टिक किए हुए हैं. The purpose of this, to draw line through unticked row and ticked column, is कि it will cover all the 0 in the matrix. उस मैट्रिक्स में क्या होगा, वो कॉस्ट मैट्रिक्स में जितनी भी 0 हैं वो लाइन जो है उनको कवर कर लेंगे. सो दिस इज अगेन एन इम्पॉर्टेंट स्टेप कि अगर कहीं उसमें आपका कोई ऐसी लाइन ड्रॉ करते हो और कॉलम में और रो में, लेकिन फिर भी 0 एक ऐसी बचती है जिसके ऊपर से कोई लाइन पास नहीं हुई है, it means your assignment is not properly done. So repeat this, go back to the assignment, check whether why we are not able to assign this 0. So if we draw the lines through unticked row and ticked column, make sure that there is no 0 left in the draw outside the lines. It means lines should cover all the zeros. The number of line represent the maximum number of assignment possible. And second thing is important that जितनी लाइन आप ड्रॉ करोगे वो हमें ये भी बताएगा कि कितनी असाइनमेंट हमने की थी. अगर हमने 3 असाइनमेंट की हुई है तो लाइन भी 3 ही आएंगी. So number of assignment is equal to number of lines. So all both are equal. Now after that, now come to step number 5. Identify the minimum number, say theta, that have no line passing through it. हम क्या करेंगे, मिनिमम नंबर ढूंढेंगे जहां से कोई लाइन पास नहीं हुई है, उस नंबर को हम थीटा नाम देंगे. अपडेट द CIJ मैट्रिक्स बाय यूजिंग द फॉलोइंग चेंज. नाउ वी अपडेट द मैट्रिक्स. कैसे चेंज करेंगे? CIJ इक्वल टू CIJ माइनस थीटा इफ द नंबर हैज नो लाइन पासिंग थ्रू इट. CIJ इक्वल टू CIJ रिमेन CIJ if the number has one line passing through it. That is, there is no change. CIJ remains CIJ. If one line passing through it, there is no change in that row or column. CIJ equal to CIJ plus theta if the number has 2 line passing through it. अगर किसी नंबर से 2 लाइन पास हो रही है, it means वहां प्लस का साइन बनेगा. It will make a plus sign. जब लाइन क्रॉस होती है देन ऑब्वियसली इट मेक प्लस साइन. सो उस नंबर को आप क्या करोगे, यू कैन मॉडिफाई द नंबर बाय Cij इज नाउ चेंज टू Cij plus theta. These three steps are again very important steps. So keep focus on these three steps. After that, repeat the process until the number of assignments become equal to the order of the matrix. That is, each row and column have one and only one assignment. After that, we calculate the cost, then the assignment problem is done. So now we are going to discuss one example related to assignment problem, how we can solve this. So first we start row reduction. So what is the minimum number in first row? First row में 3 is the minimum number. So we subtract all the elements from 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. 9 minus 3 is 6. 3 minus 3 is 0. 6 minus 3 is 3. Subtract by minimum number means we have to create at least 1 0. So we are able to create 1 0 in first row. Now second row में 2 is minimum. So subtract 2 from each element of second row. 8 minus 2 is 6. 7 minus 2 is 5. 8 minus 2 is 6. 2 minus 2 is 0. Now third row में 6 is minimum. So 0, 4, 6, 1. Now fourth row में 3 is minimum. So 0, 7, 5, 3. So this is J1, J2, J3, J4. This is P1, P2, P3, P4. Now after that, what we do? We do column reduction. After row reduction, what we do? We do column reduction. So now in first column, because minimum is 0, so first column remains same, 2, 6, 0, 0. In second column, there is no 0, so 4 is the minimum. So we subtract 4 from each element of second column. 6 minus 4 is 2, 5 minus 4 is 1, 4 minus 4 is 0, 7 minus 4 is 3. So we create 1 0 in this column. In third column, there is 0, so minimum is 0, so element remains same, 0, 6, 6, 5. In fourth column, the minimum is 0, so again fourth column remains same. Again you can J1, J2, J3, you can write these P1, P2, P3, P4. Now we start the assignment process. In first row, there is only 1 0, so we put square box around this, but there is no 0 in this column. So if there is 0 in this column, then we cross this. Now come to second. In second row, there is only 1 0, so assign this 0. Now in third, there are 2 zeros, so leave that row. In fourth, there is only 1 0. Fourth row में एक ही 0 है, so we assign this 0. We put square box, but there is 1 0 in this column, so we cross this 0. Now after row, we come to column wise. In first column, there is already an assignment. In second column, there is only 1 0, so we assign this 0. So we get 4 assignment. It is a 4 cross 4 matrix. Number of rows and number of columns are equal to 4, and we assign 4 assignments. Number of assignments are 4, so assignment process is done. So what is the assignment? How we can assign? Person J1 job goes to P3 person. J2 job goes to P4 person. J3 job goes to P2 person, and J1 job goes to P1 person. So you can see there, each job goes to exactly 1 person, and each person get exactly 1 job. Now we find the assignment cost. So assignment cost is equal to, for this J1 job assigned to P3 person, and they charge 3 for this job. So person P3 charge 3 unit for this job J1, so we put 3. जो आपने चेक करना जहां असाइनमेंट हुई है उसके कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग मेन टेबल, गिवन जो टेबल था आपको, गिवन असाइनमेंट प्रॉब्लम थी, वहां उसमें क्या वैल्यू असाइन की थी, बट कॉस्ट ही और शी असाइन फॉर दैट पर्टिकुलर जॉब. सो नाउ कम टू दिस प्लेस. P4 पर्सन ने J2 जॉब के लिए कॉस्ट असाइन किया था 2, सो 3 + 2, and in this place we get 10 + 10 + 3. So total cost is 10 + 3 13 + 2 15 + 3 18. So we minimize the cost. So assignment cost is rupees 18. So in this process we are able to make the assignment without ticking the process. Now we will discuss one more example. So we have, in this we have 5 person and 5 jobs, and the cost is, so I write just the cost associated to each person for each job. 11 7 10 17 10 13 21 7 11 13 13 13 15 13 14 18 10 13 16 14 12 8 16 19 10. So we have 5 jobs, or we can also write person here. P1 person, P2, P3, P4, P5, and J1 job, J2, J3, J4, J5. So solve this assignment problem. So first step is row reduction. So we reduce the minimum element of each row from the respective row. So in first row 7 is minimum, so we can reduce 4 0 3 10 3. In second again 7 is minimum, 6 14 0 4 6. In third row 13 is minimum, so 0 0 2 0 1. In fourth row 10 is minimum, so 8 0 3 6 4. In fifth row 8 is minimum, so 4 0 8 11 2. Now come to column wise. Column reduction. So in first row, because the minimum number is 0, so first column remains same, 4 6 0 8 4. In second again 0 is minimum, so 0 14 0 0 0. In third column 0 is minimum, so it remains same, 3 0 2 3 8. In fourth column, again 0 is minimum. So 10 minus 0 is 0, 4, 0, 6, 11. In fifth row, because 1 is minimum, so we can reduce this. 3 minus 1 is 2, 5, 1 minus 1 is 0, 4 minus 1 is 3, 2 minus 1 is 1. So now we have at least 1 0 in each row and each column. So we start the assignment process now. In first row, there is only 1 0. So assign this 0. If there is any other 0 in that column, cross that 0. So we cross these. Now, in second row, there is only 1 0. So we assign this 0. There is no 0 in this column. So come to third. In third row, there are 3 zeros. So leave that 0. In fourth, there is no 0. In fifth, there is no 0. Now come to column wise. In first column, there is only 1 0. Assign this 0. And in this row, there are 2 more 0. We cross that 0. So there is no 0 left in this table. So what we do? Now we start the Hungarian method. Tick the unassigned row. Tick the unassigned. First row is assigned, second is assigned, third is assigned. So we assign, we tick third and fourth and fifth row. Now come to fourth row. Now come to fourth row. If this fourth row has 0, so fourth row mein 0 hai, this is 0. So tick that column. So we tick that column. Again, I repeat the process. Tick the unassigned row. So we tick row number 4 and row number 5. Now we come to row number 4, ticked row. Fourth row में we have 1 0. Whether it is crossed doesn't matter. आपको ये देखना है कि 0 है कि नहीं है, चाहे वो क्रॉस हुई है या नहीं हुई है. 0 या असाइन, बिकॉज असाइनमेंट तो होगी नहीं उसमें. अगर असाइनमेंट होती तो टिक नहीं किया होता उसको. ठीक है. सो अगर कोई भी 0 चाहे क्रॉस है तो टिक दैट कॉलम. सो वी टिक दैट कॉलम. नाउ इफ वी टिक दैट कॉलम, इफ देयर इज एन असाइनमेंट, सो इस कॉलम में देखो असाइनमेंट है, सो टिक दैट रो. सो हमने इसको टिक कर. अब अगेन अगर इस कॉलम में, इस रो में कहीं और 0 मिल रही है असाइनमेंट को छोड़ के, सो वी टिक दैट पर्टिकुलर कॉलम. लेकिन यहां पर क्योंकि कोई 0 नहीं है, देयर इज नो 0, सो द प्रोसेस ऑफ फोर्थ रो इज ओवर. नो कम टू रो नंबर 5, क्योंकि इसको भी टिक किया था. इफ टिक्ड रो हैज 0, yes it has 0, but this column is already assigned. अगर ये already assigned हो, then there is no need to assign, there is no need to tick again, right? So we are able to complete the ticking process. Now what we do? Draw the line through unticked row. Unticked row कौन सी है? जहां जिसमें टिक नहीं किया है, row number 2. So we draw the line. We draw the line through unticked row and ticked column. So we draw the line through ticked column. So this is ticked column. Even I use another different color so that we can differentiate this. So this is the ticked row को हमने येलो से और लाइन हमने रो में येलो से ड्रॉ की है और कॉलम से. नाउ यू कैन सी इट लाइंस विल कवर ऑल द जीरोस. दोनों 3 लाइंस, वी हैव 3 लाइंस और नंबर ऑफ असाइनमेंट कितनी थी? 1 2 3. 3 ही असाइनमेंट हुई थी और 3 ही लाइन ड्रॉ हो रही है. सो बोथ मे बी इक्वल. ऑलवेज यू कैन सी कि नंबर ऑफ असाइनमेंट एंड नंबर ऑफ लाइन ड्रॉ ऑलवेज इक्वल. Or second thing, what we have to keep observe, that the line will cover all the zeros. There is no 0 left in where there is no line passing through. So you have to keep these 2 things in mind. One, the number of assignment and number of lines are equal. Second, all the 0 are covered by number of lines. Dot, or we can say broad line. Now, what is the process now? Now, what the we start the we start assignment now. But we make a change in this cost matrix. इस cost matrix में क्या change होगा? We update the minimum number. We find the minimum number in the where no line is passing through. 4, 3, 10, 2, 8, 3, 6, 3, 4, 8, 11, 1. So minimum is theta. So we can pick theta is equal to 1. So minimum number is where there is no line passing through it. We find the minimum and minimum is theta, same theta. So we get. Now update the matrix. Update the cost matrix. How we can update? Cij is equal to Cij minus theta. If no line passing through it. Cij remains Cij if one line passing through it. If one line passing through it. Cij becomes Cij plus theta if two lines passing through it. Two lines passing through it. So now we update the matrix. So this you can see, because in is 4 May there is no line passing through it, so we subtract the minimum number, that theta is 1. So 4 minus 1 is 3. So we can write 3 in this place. In second, because only one line passing through this 0, so this remains same. And 3, 10 और 2 से कोई line pass नहीं हो रही है, so we subtract 1 from each element. 3 minus 1 2, 10 minus 1 9, 2 minus 1 is 1. So it become 2 9 1. Now 6 से one line pass हो रही है, so we can write 6 as it is. Now in place of 11, no, it is not 11, it is 14. So 14 से क्या हो रहा है? 2 line pass हो रही है. One is yellow and one is orange. So it become a plus sign. When 2 line passing through a number, we add that theta in this number. So 14 plus 1, it becomes 15. And 0 4 5 remains same because one line passing through it. 0 4 5. Now in third, 0 because one line passing through it, so we can put 0. In next 0, 2 line passing through it, so it become 1. In other, it remains same, 2 0 0 because only one line passing through it, so 2 0 0. Now come to fourth, 8 8 minus 1, it is 7 because no line passing through it. 0 remains 0. 3 6 और 3 से 1 minus होगा, so it become 2 5 2 2 5 2. And in last row 4 become 3, 0 remains 0 because one line passing through it. 8 becomes 7, 11 and 1 become 10 and 0. So we are able to create this new 0. By the objective is to subtract by minimum number, so that we are able to create one more 0, one new 0. Now start the assignment process. In first row, we have only one 0, assign this 0. If there is any 0 in this column, then cross that 0. Now second, there is only one 0, second row. There is no 0 in this column, so come to third. Third row may we have 3 zeros, so leave this. Fourth row we have no 0. In fifth row we have only one 0. So we assign this 0 and there is one 0 in this column, so cross this. Now come to column wise. In first column we have only one 0, assign this, and there is one 0 in this row, so cross this. So now in previous table we are assigning only 3 assignment. In this there is the assignment is increased by 1, right? But it is the assignment is not equal to 5. Until we are not able to get 5 assignment, the process remains same. We do the process till we are not able to assign each person to each job. Each person is assigned exactly one job. Now we start the ticking process. This fourth row is unassigned, so tick this unassigned row. If unassigned ticked row has 0, assign that column. So we tick that column because this 0. If ticked column has assignment, tick that row. So we tick first row. If ticked row has a 0, but there is no 0 other than this assignment, so the ticking process is over. So what we do, we draw the line through unticked row and ticked column. Again, the new cost matrix is, again we find the minimum, and minimum is again 1. So we minimum number theta is equal to 1. So we modify the cost matrix. So now 3 minus 1, because 3 से कोई भी line pass नहीं हो रही है, so it become 2. 0 remain 0, only one line passing through it. 2 become 1. 9 become 9 minus 1 is 8. 1 minus 1 is 0. 6 remains same because one line passing through it. But in 15 there are 2 line passing through it, so it become at 15 there is a plus sign, so we add this theta. What is theta? 1. So 15 plus 1, it becomes 16. 0 remains 0, only one line passing through it. 4 remain 4, 5 remain 5. In next third row, 0 remains 0 because only one line passing through it. But in this point, because one is covered by 2 lines, so 1 plus 1 it become 2. 2 remain 2, 0 remains 0, 0 remains 0. 7 becomes 6, 0 remains 0, 2 become 1, 5 become 4, 2 minus 1 is 1, 3 minus 1 is 2, 0 remains 0, 6, 9, and okay. So again, there is, so we mark this because this is unticked row, so we make a line through this row also. Okay, so we keep in mind that number of assignment and number of rows are equal, so we miss this point. So now the updated fifth row is 3 minus 1, it is 3 remains same because one line passing through it. 0 become 1, 7 remain 7, 10 remain 10, and 0 remain 0. So now the new updated matrix is this. So we start the assignment process again. Now in first row there are 2 0, so leave that row. In second there is only 1 0, so assign this 0. There is no 0 in this column, so leave that column. In third row there are 3 rows, so leave that row. In fourth there is only 1 0, so assign this 0, and there is 1 0 in this column, so cross that 0. In fifth row there is 1 0, so we assign this 0, and there is 2 zeros in column, so cross that 0. Now come to column wise. There is only 1 0 in this column, so assign this 0, and there is 1 0 in this same row, so cross that 0. Again we are able to assign only 4. We are only making 4 assignments, so still the process is not complete. So we again start the ticking process. Tick the unassigned row, so we tick this row because row 1 is unassigned. If unassigned rows has 0, if ticked row has 0, then tick that column. So we tick column number 5th and column number 2 because in in this place we have 0. Now we first consider column number 5. If ticked column has an assignment, so tick that row. If ticked row has 0, then tick that column, but there is no 0. Now come to this second column. If ticked column has an assignment, then tick that column, tick that row. If ticked row has 0 other than this assignment, then tick that column, but there is no 0. So ticking process is complete. Right? Now we draw the line through unticked row. Unticked row and ticked column. So now we have 4 assignment and 4 lines are drawn, and it will cover all the zeros. So now we choose the minimum where no line passing through it. So minimum number theta is equal to again 1. Again we get 1. So we construct a new matrix. So now we subtract 1 from the number where no line passing through it, and number remains same if 1 line passing through it, and we add 1 if 2 line passing through it. So 2 become 1. 2 minus 1, it become 1. 0 remains 0. So we put 0. 1 becomes 0, 8 becomes 7. 0, 7, 0. So second you can check, it will be 6, 17, 0, 4, 6. So I write the matrix. You can check this: 0, 3, 2, 0, 1, 5, 0, 0, 3, 1, 2, 1, 6, 9, 0. So this become the new cost matrix. Now what we do, again we start the assignment process. In first row there are 3 0, leave this row. In second there is only 1 0, so assign this 0 and cross all other 0 in the respective column. In third row there are only 2 zeros, so leave it. In fourth row there is only 1 0, assign this 0. If there is any 0 in this column, cross that. So we cross this 0. In fifth row there is only 1 0, so we assign this. If there is any 0 in this column, then I'll cross it. So we cross. Now come to column wise. There is only 1 0, so we assign this 0, and there is 1 more 0 in this column row, so we cross it. So there is no 0 left. So again we get 4 assignment. So we start the ticking process. Tick the unassigned row. So first row is unassigned, so we tick that row. If the ticked row has 0, assign that column. In this row we have 3 zeros, so we assign 3 columns: first, second, third, and fifth. Now come to fifth column. If ticked column, fifth column has an assignment, tick that row. If there is more 0, अगर उस रो में कहीं 0 है तो उसको हमें टिक करना है, but there is no 0, so column fifth job is over. Now come to column number 3. Ticked column is assignment hai. Yes, this is assignment. So tick that row. If there is any 0 in this row, कोई और 0 हो, हमें फिर उस column को tick करना है. But there is no 0, so come to column number 2. This column number 2 is also has assignment. So we tick row, and there is one more 0, 1 0, but this 0 is already, we have already ticked this column, so there is no need to tick again, right? So all the 0 ticking process is over. Now what we do, we make a line through unticked row. So this is a line, column row number 3. We draw the line through unticked row and ticked column. So ticked column are this, this, and this one. Now we now we find the minimum of this, and minimum again we find minimum number, that is theta is equal to 1. So subtract 1 from those number where no line passing through it. So 1 minus 1 becomes 0. इस 0 से पास हुई line. You make sure that ये 0 से पास हुई line. So I just this is a line, right? So 0 से line pass हुई है. So 0 से एक ही line pass हुई है, it remain same. So 0 remains 0. Next 0 again one line passing through it, so 0 remains 0. 7 might become 6, 0 remains 0. 6 become 5, 17 remains 17, 0 remains 0. 4 become 3, and 6 remains 6. 0 becomes 0, 3 become 4 because 2 line passing through it. This 2 become 3 because 2 line passing through it. 0 remains 0 and 1 become 2 because 2 line passing through it. जहां plus sign बनेगा, you can add the minimum number theta to that number. 5 become 4, 0 remains 0, 0 remains 0, 3 become 2, 1 remain 1, 2 become 1, 1 become 1 remain 1, 6 remains 6, 9 become 8, 0 remains 0. Now we start the assignment process. In first row there are 4 0. So we don't make assignment in this row. Leave this, come to second row. There is only 1 0. Assign this 0. And there are 2 0 in this column, so cross that 0. In third row there are 2 zeros. Leave it. In fourth row there is only 1 0. Assign this and cross this. Fifth row there is only 1 0. Assign this 0 and cross this 0. Now come to column, there are 2 zeros. So leave it. In second, already assignment has been done. In third, we have already assigned it. In fourth column, there is only 1 0. So assign this 0. If we assign this 0 and we cross this 0. Now fifth column, we have already make an assignment. Now again come to row wise. Now in row 1, what we have observed, it has only 1 0. So assign this 0. Now what we get? We get 5 assignments. Now the job is over. Now we are able to assign 5 jobs. So these are the respective jobs. Even these are the persons. And these are the respective jobs. So we are able to assign P1 job. P1 job goes to P1 person get J1 job. P2 person get J3 job. P3 person get J4 job. P4 person get J2 job, and P5 fifth person get J5 job. Now because we find the minimum cost, assignment cost. And what is the assignment cost? What is the value for this first person for assign for J1 job? It is 11. So we put 11. So you can check from the table that we get 11 plus for P2 J3 job. So J3 के लिए it 7, 11 plus 7. P3 person get J4 job. So P3 person assign 13 rupees for J4 job. P4 get J2 and P4 person get J2. So 10 plus 10 plus P5 get J5. So the cost is again 10. So we put 10. So we add this 11 plus 7, 18, 18 plus 13, it is 31. 41 and 51. So minimum cost is rupees 51. So this is the minimum cost assigned for this job. So in this lecture, we have discussed Hungarian method, how we can formulate mathematically assignment problem. How, and then after that, we have discussed Hungarian method, by which we are able to solve assignment problem. And then we discuss two examples related to assignment problem, how we can use Hungarian method to solve these the assignment problem. So you can revise all these content. It will be helpful. Second example will be helpful to you. So I advise you, go through the video lecture properly. If you find any difficulty, then pause the video, revise the content, and then you proceed. So at any time, if you face any difficulty, then you proceed you pause the video. So you keep in mind PRP, pause, review, and then proceed. Right? So in next video lecture, we will discuss more examples related to assignment problem and other problems, that is how whether we get multiple option, if what happen if the problem is not balanced, and if the problem is given to find the maximum profit, how we can calculate the maximum profit by using Hungarian method. So thank you, and watch the video till the end.